Turning to our forecast now on this weather impact day. If you make your way out the door, we're thinking, what? Why? How is weather going to impact me? But
Right.
Meteorologist Brian Slocum joins us now. This rain will head into our region and kind of last a long time, you were saying, right?
Yeah, it's going to have some staying power. I think the morning commute's fine. We should be in good shape for that. It's just later today as things start to moisten up a bit out there. We got a rainy Thursday, especially for the second half, and that's going to continue into tonight. As a couple of fronts pass through the area, the winds are going to pick up, both ahead of the front with a milder breeze, warming temperatures up this evening and tonight, and then a colder wind that arrives later tonight and into Friday, and that's the one that could be the stronger of the two. This is all gone by the weekend. We expect some drier weather and some supportive weather as everyone finishes up their holiday preparations, or in some cases, start your holiday preparations. We got some wet weather moving in across the south, coming in from a couple of sources. There is a boundary. You can see the moisture trying to move on shore. Carolinas and Georgia, and also converging in from the south and west too as a cold front slips through. I think this is the early moisture that we're going to be dealing with. Having said that, there are a couple of showers that are in the region moving northward into Virginia. But this moisture starts to track through South Carolina, begins to move in our way, and this will be the initial batch of showers before the other stuff across the south begins to follow suit and move into our area. Had a little wet weather, even a little wintry weather reported in the mountains, but most of that has moved out. Certainly nothing impactful expected up that way today. Temperatures are noticeably milder than they've been this week. If you recall, on Monday, we had wind chill temperatures well below zero in our west and in the single digits in the Triad. How far we've come. Temperatures are in the 30s across the area with some 40s across the Virginia line where some of those showers just tracked through a short time ago. So rain chances slow to develop, but once they do, it's going to be fairly steady and even at times could be moderate to heavy. Impact icons are up. For the high rain chance, flooding is not expected. We've been pretty dry of late. Most of the state under at least some stage of drought. But there could be some ponding if the rain comes down heavy enough. I think the evening commute certainly could be much more impacted than anything that we see developing this morning. Good news is, for travel anyway, that the rain is going to be gone by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, or at least in most cases. Rain chances as high as 70 or 80% in the foothills, high temperatures in the upper 40s later on today. Even the mountains get in the 40s and kind of hold there. If the mountains see any snow, it'll be on the back end of this as temperatures cool if there's enough moisture left over. And usually in these situations, they'll get maybe a couple of hours of snow showers before things begin to fizzle out. You can see how this is expected to unfold. Moist air starts to move in and produce some showers as early as late morning, midday. Not everyone's going to see it initially, but it will start to fill in over the area during the afternoon and certainly during the evening hours tonight. Evening should be our wettest period, carrying into the overnight hours. The trailing cold front may trigger a couple of thunderstorms. Notice where our temperatures are very late tonight, nearing 60 in some locations. Moisture begins to pull away, and there's some indication that temperatures could actually fall during the afternoon. I think we'll be somewhere in the mid to upper 40s or even lower 50s, just depending on how cold air that is, because we're going to have sunny skies for the bulk of your Friday. Winds are also going to be an issue, especially north and west. A high wind watch has been posted for Friday all day, expiring at 7 p.m. The shaded counties in North Carolina, Virginia mountains, west winds at 20 to 30 miles per hour, but could gust to 60. Winds will be strong in the foothills and Triad too. Gusts will likely be about 30 miles per hour. Just gave our weekend forecast an update. Cooled things down a couple of degrees on Sunday, but it should be a beautiful day. Saturday looks very nice too, with lots and lots of sunshine. So to take a look at your 7-day forecast, Christmas Eve is in view. Also the first day of winter, that comes Sunday. Ironically, the first day of winter is also going to be the warmest day of the week. Go figure.